going on? It's Rob the Toughbook guy here. This is my first vlog for what you guys have asked for, and I hope you can see me right now because I'm just trying this with my cell phone. I'm probably going to get a video camera soon enough, but I just want to see how it works with this to begin with. We are here at the server center where the server is run for Toughbook Talk. That's the generator that runs when the power goes out all the time. Got an extra chainsaw, some gasoline. Inside here is the server room, the rack, everything that goes with it, dedicated air conditioner unit. Everything runs on the generator when the power goes out. This is the rack, the new server that you guys all generously contributed to is the one on the top here. The one in the middle is my personal server, which isn't even turned on right now. And the one on the bottom is the old server. These are the batteries that run with it. I date everything just to kind of keep everything up to, in the long run you can't remember, when you replace things. It's got a 3000 VA, and it's also got a 1250 VA. So it's basically about 4,250 VA of power to run the server for anywhere between an hour and a half, which allows me enough time to get there and turn the generator on. Obviously all this stuff is going to be going with me to my new house. I just wanted you guys to get an idea of what it looked like before I moved, before I move it all. This is actually a coolant room, a walk-in refrigerator or freezer room for a company that used to sell meat, I believe. It is completely encased in aluminum. It acts as a giant Faraday cage as well. The door that's attached to it is mega thick. I mean, that's my hand there, just to perspective. It's pretty bomb-proof in here as far as electromagnetic pulse, so that's kind of a nice thing to have as far as reliability in case something bad happened. But there's no cell phone service or anything in here, which is kind of frustrating when you're trying to troubleshoot the internet connection and you're trying to be on the phone with Comcast and you have to have your phone all the way out there by the window to get service. So as I've said, this is it. This is what everybody is, always been going to all these years. This is the backups. Everything's labeled. That's the main Netgear router. That's a backup router. It's the main switch. Backup switch, which also doubles as an alarm for the power failure. Emergency lighting is here, so when the power goes out, there's no light. That little LED is bright enough to light the whole room up. Everything's plugged in here. You got one main plug to power it all. All you gotta do is unplug that there, and everything is running on battery. And we plug that back in. This is our cord for our generator. An extra fan. Right now I don't have the air conditioning on because it is still pretty cold here in Chicago. It is a nice, cool, I don't know if you can see it or not, 73 degrees in here. This is what it is. And this is all my stuff too. Like I said, the generator, everything's going with it. My little tiny snowblower, my air hockey table. That was the dedicated air conditioning pipe to go to that 220 volt unit in the wall, but it sucks power way too much, and I don't use it anymore because it's not efficient. All this other crap here is Protons. This is next door to them. This is where they rent. This is like their storage for all their extra crap that they don't have room for. Mostly boxes and packing materials and extra screens, none of this stuff's really worth anything. It's just trash, to be honest with you. Extra light bulbs. So that's it. I'm gonna get rolling here. This is my first mini blog. Like I said, I hope you guys could see this. This is the first run for me. I will probably buy a normal video camera if I could get one for cheap, maybe $100, $150. If you guys like this, we'll continue doing this. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. And like, subscribe, favorite, and another vlog will follow shortly. This is just my own little personal space here, and I'll have a follow-up vlog that'll show my apartment in shambles right now because I am in the middle of moving, and so you can kind of see how I live my life and what I do. And this is just the smallest little piece of my insanity. That's it. Thanks, guys.